right side of the infield. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So after the 3 spot last time, 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Curve jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Brunner takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
Two balls and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Missed with a slider. Gil Hernandez will be next. McKenzie leads off first with 1 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Montero going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Moore, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate, Gil Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gil Hernandez.
Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
0-1 count and the pitch. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. At the plate, Alonzo Dunning will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early state when they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Ryan Moore. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Moore.
On its way is pitch number 75. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Gil Hernandez.
Now the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday baseball following. Stepping in, Ryan Moore. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Ryan Moore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Pete Kozma. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Moore. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Into the box now, Brian Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's 1 down now.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, I want you to think back to our pregame meeting with the manager before this one. The one thing he kept preaching to us is that they got to play better defense. Coming off last game, they made 3 errors in that one. They're going to have to clean it up and give themselves a better chance to win this game on the defensive side of the ball.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Jose Osuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Finney trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big...
Into the box now, Brian Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyna is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brian Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Moore.
First offering on its way. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Brian Moore.
Number 13, Brian Moore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situation. So coming to the plate, Brian Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. To his left, Dunning. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no run. 6-1 the final tally today. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Turley with his 4th win this season. Robert Grace permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Charles Sung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Moore will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Moore, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Lifted down the line in left. Eubanks moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Settling in now, Brian Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sung comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Peter Hong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air out to left field. Moore moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Casto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base. Ready once again, Brian Moore. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Left side. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Standing in, Gil Hernandez.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gil Hernandez.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charles Sung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Hernandez into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now at the plate, Will Eubanks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moore has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning, and stepping up to the plate, Brian Moore. He singled his last time up.
Moore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And a relay to the plate, and he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Eubanks. 1 out, nobody on.
Will Eubanks.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Moore is back to the warning track, and he's able to... Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
For the baseline,
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air tonight. Elvis Gill is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Digging in, Brian Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brian Moore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position.
Coming to the plate now, Jermaine Rocha, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moore moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put.
Now batting, Herb Field. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Herb Field.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Into the box, Brian Moore comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Park will get there with... So striding in, Willie Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. The 0-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Moore moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Brian Moore. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
And a
that's
fastball just a bit up.
Counts 1-0. Hey.
Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marquez moves over, 1 down. Striding in, James Park. He singled his last time up. Field is off at first with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moore moves over, and the inning is over. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Ready now, Brian Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Moore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped him up. Abraham shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. John Wimberly takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Elvis Gill couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First was victorious Bay Sox. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Curve, 1 run on 6.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the rubber match. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
2 out with a man at first.
Ramirez.
He's running. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moore sprinting after it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Coming to the plate now, Brian Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Moore.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Sung has a play. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Curve lead it 2-0. Set to get his day started, Jermaine Rocha. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Moore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Moran gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. So stepping in, Brian Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Altuna's out in front, 2-0. Ready for another chance? Brian Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Smoke toward third. And that's the second out. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Bowie claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Jimenez gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Now at the plate, Brian Moore, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Moore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the plate, Brian Moore.
Left fielder, Brian Moore.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Osuna, base runner at first with 1 out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out path.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. In now, Curtis Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moore moves over. And that's the third out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gustavo Marquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moore is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Digging in, Brian Moore.
Left fielder, Brian.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So digging in now, Jacob Stallings. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 2-2. Dribbled up the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Woody Culver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in now, Julian Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. The 3-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Moore comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Curtis Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Sanchez on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Dill. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moore has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Moore. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out.